Why would they put cancer-causing products in our makeup? Welcome to my non-toxic makeup routine. If you like this and you want to put only beautiful things on your beautiful face, then follow along. First, I'm using this TATCHA primer. I will have everything linked down below. This one used for the geishas, and it said it helped them not break out and have beautiful skin, so that's why I used it. Then I'm using the Kosas brow pencil. I love this so much. I used to use the Anastasia one, but I had to throw out literally so much of my makeup making this video and doing hours and hours of research, which was hard, but honestly worth it. I flick upward strokes in the front and then brush them out a little. Next, I am using the Bareminerals Concealer. I actually really like this one. Again, I'll link everything down below as well as the shades that I use, and then I'm just using a small brush there, and I always do this just to carve out my eyebrows. I start in like the outer, as you can see there, and I feel like it just makes things look so much cleaner. Also, if you don't tweeze your eyebrows a lot like I don't, then it's also really helpful for just making it look like you actually did your brows if you want them to look like that. And blend, blend, blend. I will link maybe right here the app that I use. It's called Think Dirty. I also used a couple other ones on the internet as well as my own research, but there's just so many things in our makeup that are not good, like causing breast tumors, cancer, lung things, and just all sorts of not good stuff. So make sure you guys are looking what's in your beauty products, because I had to throw out a lot. I had to throw out a lot of Laura Mercier, a lot of Anastasia, like basically everything, and just start fresh. But I'd rather that than not. Next, I'm using the Kosas Mascara. I really love that one. There's also a drugstore dupe. I'll put it on the screen. And then I'm spraying my face with this mist that I made. So let me know in the comments if you want me to show you how I made that. Here is the sunscreen I also used before the primer that I showed in the beginning. I just wanted to show you guys that so you know. This is it's actually a skin tint. It's not a foundation. It's the Kosas one. I really like it. It's like the oil one. I've also tried the Ilia foundation, and I like that one too, but I really like the Kosas one. Honestly, it just gives like a really nice dewy finish, and it's really good for summer. And there's no fragrance that's going to break you out or any other bad ingredients. So yeah, just make sure you guys are really doing your research. Definitely, I linked already the app that I use, but you can use a couple different ones on the internet, and don't trust even, like, I love Sephora products, but even the things that say clean beauty, there's still some ingredients in there that are not super clean. And I really like the app. It's not sponsored at all, but it'll show you if it's green, it means it's good, and if it's orange or yellowish, it's meh, and then red is like not good. You probably don't want to be putting that on your face or skin, because our skin is literally a organ that is covering our cells and our other organs, so you know, obviously it soaks everything into it. Anyways, here I'm just blending out my concealer. I'm using a brush because I was in the car and my hands weren't super clean. I'm wetting my beauty blender. I'm using the spray that I made. If you want me to show you, I know I mentioned that before, let me know. I tried to find a clean beauty spray, but I couldn't, so I just made my own, and it was pretty easy, and it's all natural, so yeah. Next, I'm just blending that out. Again, I'm using a beauty blender, but honestly, when I have access to water and my hands are clean, I'll just use my fingers, because I feel like it actually not gives a better look, but a little bit more natural. Like, I feel like a beauty blender, yeah, you really have to blend in there, and a lot of times when I'm doing my makeup, I'm in a rush, so I like to be fast. Next is this Rare Beauty blush. I really like this one. I couldn't find it on the app, but I looked up the ingredients and there didn't seem to be anything bad in there. I'm just popping that guy on there, and I'm gonna use a brush here. These ones are literally from like Walmart, so don't hate if I'm not putting the brush names down below. You can literally use any brush, and I just kind of tap it in. Sometimes use a beauty blender for this. It just kind of depends on my mood, but I like using the liquid one because it stays on really good all day. Next, I'm using this TATCHA setting powder. Using that under my eyes. I try to use a little bit less setting powder now, especially if I'm doing like a lighter makeup look. This one is one of the only ones that's talc free from Sephora. Next, I'm using, oh my gosh, I forget which eyeliner it is, but again, I'll have everything linked down below. This is one of the only ones that didn't have hormone disruptors in it, which was really sad. I had to get rid of my Stila one, which I loved so much. It took me a while to find it. It's good. This one is a drugstore brand as well. It's called Physicians Formula. It's really good. I like how it has all 4 squares, so I can do like more of the gray tones for my cheekbones, and then I can also use it as a bronzer. My mom also uses this one, and it's really good. I like it a lot, especially for a drugstore brand. It's a little bit more expensive maybe for a drugstore, but it works really good, and it's also non-toxic, vegan, as everything in this video is. Then I'm just putting it on the other side of my nose, my lip too, to give it a bit of a contour, and then I also just rub the same bronzer on my eyes when I'm doing just like a quick everyday makeup look, and under them. I feel like under is the most like important thing not to forget, because I feel like if you don't do that, I don't know, I just think it looks better with it, for me at least. Next, I'm using this Anastasia highlighter. I'll also link this down below. I know that I said I got rid of some stuff from that brand, but this highlighter was actually a clean version. It's just really important to look at things, because not all brands are 100% clean, and not all products are 100% bad from certain brands. So just like really doing your research. Put all kinds of regular places, inner corner, eyebrow. Now I'm doing my bottom lashes in the car, which don't try this at home. I'm using that Kosas Mascara. I really like that one. I only got the travel size just to try it, but I'm definitely gonna get the full size when I'm home. And last but not least, I'm going to spray my face with this setting spray that I made. I can literally get it everywhere. And we were in LA then, so I just show you guys what was going on. I lost my eyebrow brush, so I'm using the Kosas one. Normally I use a little eyelash spoolie, but basically I just dipped it in this brow gel that's also homemade, and it lasts all day. So let me know if you want me to post that, but that's how I gel my brows. And now I'm lining my lips. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury lip, and I just do like the top and bottom middle part, and then I do like where the cracks of your lip would be, and I feel like it makes them look bigger. Well, that's the final look. I forgot to put my earrings in for this video, but I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope it helped some of you, and yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you so much. If you're watching this, have a beautiful day.